my god, it's so cold right now. Rapid fire things that you need to know about Iceland in the wintertime. All right, number one is that roads are a lot more slippery and dangerous than they are like any other time of year. Obviously, that's a no-brainer, but being from Colorado, I'm used to snow, but these roads are so much more slippery because they don't get as much sunlight and they just kind of get compacted, super slippery. All right, number two, daylight. This is the biggest thing. I knew that it was going to get dark early and that the daylight hours are super short, but what I didn't realize is how much that affects your entire day flow. We are wanting to go see waterfalls, we're wanting to go see different like mountain peaks, but because the daylight is so short, you really have to prioritize driving to these locations and getting there at the right time of day, because like we went to the Forest Lagoon this morning, by the time that we left, the sun was already down. It was already setting. Right now it's 3 o'clock. It looks like it's almost like 8 o'clock, right? It's just so fast. The next thing is that when you're wanting to go out on these trails to go hike to a waterfall, they're normally like a little bit wet during the summer for rainy season, but during wintertime, it's just this like hard, compacted, super slippery ice. Again, because there's no sun. So you really need to bring crampons with you or else it's a very dangerous thing. I have already fallen flat on my butt when I didn't have my crampons on. Be careful. And the last little tip for photographers especially is that when you're bringing your gear in and out of a warm car out to the freezing cold Arctic, you do get a little bit of moisture buildup on your cameras. So just make sure that you bring like a microfiber. You can wipe down your camera gear so it doesn't have just like this hot, cold, wet, dry, back and forth moment. But yeah, that's my quick tips on things for an Icelandic wintertime journey.